Dear students, welcome to Kalarava Tutorials Chitradurga. Students, in this video we have give you the key answers that you are already attended today the preparatory exam in the before noon. So we have giving the key answers. So many students are message me, sir, please explain in Kannada also, use Kannada words also, sir. So ನಾನು ಈಗ ಕನ್ನಡ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಮುಗಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಟರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮು, ಸೊ ಅದರದ್ದು ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ವಿತ್ ಡಿಟೇಲ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್. ಬನ್ನಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ಡ್ ಟಿಲ್ ನೌ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ subscribe our channel and share this video to your friends also. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ಬನ್ನಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಈಗ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಅಟೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 10:15 to 1:30 p.m. So I take the first question here. The maximum number of zeros of the quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial. So they asked to find out the maximum number of zeros here. Zeros means here is a quadratic polynomial. The quadratic polynomial is the power of x they given is 2 is the power of the x. So therefore we have to, there are two zeros are there, we have to take this C is the correct answer for this one. Then we are moving to the next question. The volume of the sphere of the radius r units is, volume of the sphere the given is, therefore we have to 4/3 pi r cube is the correct answer, therefore option B is the correct answer. Then we are moving to the next one. If the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then the real and distinct, then if you find out here the discriminant, the value of the discriminant, if it is equal to 0, then we say that the roots are equal. If the discriminant is greater than 0, then we say that the roots are real and distinct. Therefore here b square minus 4ac is the discriminant is greater than 0, therefore option D is the correct answer. Next we move on to the fourth question. If secant a is equal to 2/√3, then the value of cos a is, they ask that how to find out the value of the cos a. Here secant a is inverse of the cos a, therefore we have to write 2/√3 written as √3/2, therefore option C √3/2 is the correct answer. Then we are moving to the next one, fifth one. In arithmetic progression x 21 and 18, then the value of x is, if it is an arithmetic progression, it is increasing or decreasing. So here it is decreasing 3. So now we have, if you subtract add 18 to 18, 3 is added to 18, then we get the previous term. Then we have to add 3, again 3, we get the previous term, because 21 plus 3, that is gives you 24. So therefore option A is the correct answer. The value of x is 24. Then we find out the next question. If x plus 2y is equal to c1 and 2x plus 4y is equal to c2 are the pair of linear equations, if 2c1 is not equal to c2, that means this is equal to c1 is not equal to c2 divided by 2, c2 divided by 2. So therefore here also, that is a1 is equal to a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, both are equal. Then if 2c1 is equal to c2, then it becomes c1 by c2 is also equal. Here therefore the given it is not equal, therefore a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are equal, but c1 by c2 is not equal. If c1 by c2 is not equal, therefore we say the two lines are parallel lines. If the lines are parallel, there is no solution is there, therefore option D is the correct answer here. Prime factors of 91. Here they asked to find out the prime factor. Here 1 is not belonging to prime factor, so therefore we didn't consider the options D and C, because 1 is not a prime number. So we have only take these two. The product of these two numbers is 13 and 7 is already 91, therefore 2 is not coming there, therefore option B is the correct answer here. In the given figure, OP is perpendicular to AB, the length of AB is. Here you observe here, if OP is the line drawn from the center to the chord, if this chord is perpendicular, that means it divides the chord into two equal parts. Here it is 4 centimeter and this is also 4 centimeter. So therefore the total length of the chord is of 8 centimeter. Therefore option A is the correct answer here. So these are the objective MCQ questions. So now we move on to the 1 marks question. We solve in this in the PPT. So I will move on to the PPT. PPT ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So students, ಇಲ್ಲಿ LCM of 24 and 36 is 72, then find the HCF ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So you know LCM into HCF is equal to, there are two numbers, product of the two numbers A into B. Here the given LCM is of 72 and we have to find out the HCF H. Here A and B are 24 into 36 they given. So you have to transfer this 72 to the right hand side. That gives you H is equal to 24 into 36 divided by 72. Here 36 ones are 36 twos are 2 ones are 2 12s are. That means HCF is equal to 12. Here you get the value of HCF is of 12. Then we move on to the next one. Find the roots of the equation x minus 1 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is the you have to find out the factorization roots from the method of factorization. This is the last step. That means you put x minus 1 is equal to 0 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. Both are equal to 0. You equate this to 0. If here x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 3, these two are the rules. That's enough. Write the formula to find out the volume of the frustum of a cone having the base radii R1 and R2 and here it is H1. The volume of the frustum of a cone V is equal to 1 by 3 pi into H into R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2. So this is the volume of the frustum of a cone. Next question, find the sum of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So you have to find out the sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b divided by a. That is equal to minus b. The value of b is 7 and the value of a is 1. Here it is 7 divided by 1. That is equal to minus 7. So this is the sum of the zeros. So then we move on to the next one. Thirteenth one, in the figure PQR is equal to 90 degree, then find the value of sin R by cos R. Here we have to write the ratios for sin R. Sin R is equal to opposite side. Here angle R is there, this one is the opposite side and this one is the adjacent side and this one is the hypotenuse side. That means sin R is equal to opposite by adjacent, that is 12 divided by 13. Here cos R is equal to, we have to write adjacent by hypotenuse 5 by 13. That means sin R by cos R, sin R divided by cos R is equal to 12 by 13 divided by 5 by 13. Here both the denominators are same, you have to cancel this one. That means you get 12 by 5 as the answer. In the another way we are also do this like sin R divided by cos R is equal to tan R. That means tan R means adjacent divided by opposite divided by adjacent. That means opposite is 12 and adjacent is 5. You have to write like this also. Then we move on to the next question. A square based prism die whose each rectangular faces are numbered 1, 3, 4, 6 is rolled once. So you don't confuse it is a cube. It is not a cube because they given that it is a square based rectangular prism. So here it is the prism, so we have to write like this. This is a like this rectangular prism is there. The base of this one is square, so So therefore this is the way. Here we didn't write the numbers. ಈ ಕಡೆ numbers ಬರೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಪಗಡೆ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಳಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ದಾಳ ಆ ರೀತಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಕಡೆ 4 ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ 6 ಇರ್ಬೋದು. 4 ಫೇಸಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀವಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಪಗಡೆ ಆಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಈ ಥರ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ಸ್ ಈ ಥರ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದರಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ 4ನ ಈ ಥರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ 4 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇದು. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ 1 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 3 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 4 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 6 ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 4 ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಆನ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಟಾಪ್? ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2, it is impossible event, because impossible event, it is not possible for getting 2, therefore n of e is equal to 0. Then we say that p of e is equal to n of e divided by n of s, that is equal to 0 divided by 4, that is equal to 0. The probability of the getting 2 is on its top is, that is 0. That is impossible event. Then we move on to the 15th question. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then the area they given ABC and the side corresponding sides AB and PQ are given. Here we have to find out the area of the triangle PQR. That means here area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to, here the corresponding side is AB square, here it is of PQ square. So they given the triangle ABC area, that is 49 divided by triangle PQR. Area of the triangle PQR you write as it is. AB means 7 square, PQ means 9 square. Here we write 49 divided by triangle PQR is equal to 49 divided by 81. 49 gets cancelled. If we have to cross multiply this one, area of the triangle PQR is equal to 81 centimeter square. So this is the correct answer. Then we have to write next question. We are moving to the next question, that is 17th question. Sorry, you have left one question. 16th is completed. Now we have to answer the 17th one. Yes. Now if sin 90 degree minus a is equal to cos 60 degree they given, that means sin of 90 minus a is equal to cos 60 degree they given. Sin of 90 degree minus a is, that we write cos a. Sin of 90 minus a is cos a, that is equal to cos 60 degree. Cos gets cancelled, that means a is equal to 60 degree. So that is the value of a. Then we move on to the next question, that is 16 questions are completed, 1 marks questions. Here we have to write the 17th question as the 2 marks question is there. Here we have to prove this 7 plus root 5 is an irrational number. That means let 7 plus root 5 be a rational number, or consider this as a rational number. I think already you know how to write this one. That means 7 plus root 5 is equal to p by q, we have to write here. And then we have to transfer this 7 to the right hand side, that becomes p by q minus 7, that is root 5 is equal to, here if you take the q as LCM, that becomes 7 p minus 7q. Here 7 minus pq, sorry, p minus 7q divided by q is a rational number. Is a rational number. You already know how to write. Therefore root 5 is also a rational number. Root 5 is also a rational number. But we know that root 5 is an irrational number. Root 5 is an irrational number. This gives contradict. This gives contradict. Why this gives contradict? Because our assumption is wrong. Our assumption is wrong. I don't write completely, I give you only clue only. Here assumption is wrong, therefore we write 7 plus root 5 is a irrational number. Irrational number. This completes the your answer. I think you are already know how to write. Find the roots of the equation 3x square plus minus 6x plus 2 using quadratic formula. For using the quadratic formula, we have to write the values of a is equal to 3, that is b is equal to minus 6, c is equal to t. So here the quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here we have to substitute the value of b is of minus 6 plus or minus square root of minus 6 whole square b square minus 4 into a means 3 and into c means of 2. Therefore here divided by 2 into a, that is 3, that is equal to minus into minus plus 6 plus or minus square root of 36 minus 24 you get, divided by 3 to the 6, that is equal to 6 plus or minus square root of 12 divided by 6. So that is equal to, if you write this 6 plus 4 root 3, if you simplify root 12 you get 4 root 3 divided by 6. If you take 2 as common factor, we get 2 3s are 3 plus 2 root 3 divided by 6. So then we take here we get 2 1s are 2 3s are. So that means here 3 plus 2 root 3 divided by 3. So that means you take here root 3 also as a common. If here in 3 we write this as root 3 into root 3, so that means we get root 3 plus 2 only divided by 3. Here it is plus or minus, so sorry, I will left that plus or minus. Okay, if this can be written as in the denominator into root 3 into root 3, root 3, so sorry, not root 3 get cancels. Here this is plus or minus, not here. Root 3 get cancels. Here we get root 3 plus or minus 2 divided by root 3. So therefore we write x is equal to root 3 plus 2 divided by root 3 and x is equal to root 3 minus 2 divided by root 3. Or you split the denominator to the both, you get 1 plus 2 by root 3 also. Here we get x is equal to 1 minus 2 by root 3. So these are the two roots of the equation. Next 19th one. So here they given the two equations here, 4x plus y is equal to 15 and x plus y is equal to 6. So here we have to subtract this one equation. This becomes minus, this becomes minus, and also this is also become minus. Y get cancels. 4x minus x means 3x is equal to 9. If you transfer 3 to the right hand side, x divided by 9 divided by 3, x is equal to 3 3s are 3 1s are 3 3s are, x is equal to 3. If you substitute here x plus y is equal to 6, the value of x is 3 plus y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 6, you have to transfer 3 to the right hand side, that becomes minus 3, that is equal to y is equal to 3. Here the values of x and y are 3 and 3. Both are equal to 3. Then we move on to the next question. Find the sum of 28 terms of the arithmetic progression. That means here they given a is equal to 4, d is equal to 9 minus 4, that is equal to 5, and n is equal to 20. So by using the formula, so we get Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So that is equal to n is 20 divided by 2 into 2 into a means 4 plus n minus 1 is 20 minus 1 into d is of 5. 2 ones are 2 tens are. So that is equal to 10 into 4 twos are 8 plus 19 into 5. So that is equal to 10 into 8 plus 95. So that is equal to 10 into 103. That gives you 1030. So this is the sum of 20 terms here. So here the second one is given. Find the sum of the first 40 positive integers divisible by 6 there they given. That means the numbers which are divisible by 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24 and so on. That is here n is equal to 40 they given. So here we write 6 plus 12 plus 18 plus 24 up to so on. Up to 40 terms here we have to find out this one. If you take 6 as the common here, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on. Here we take this formula for sum of the terms, that is natural numbers. Here 6 into Sn. That means 6 into Sn means, so here we write, first I write the formula first. Don't confuse here. I write the formula of sum of the natural numbers. Here we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 natural numbers. That means the formula is Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So here we write 6 into n plus 1 by 2. Here we have to apply n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Here n is equal to 40 they given. So that is equal to 6 into 40 into 40 plus 1 divided by 2. That means 2 ones are 2 20s are. 6 into 20 into 40 plus 1 means 41. So that is equal to 6 twos are 12, 120 into 41. So that you multiply 12 ones are 12, 1, 12 fours are 48 plus 1, 49. 4920 you get the answer. We have to find out this sum by using the formula Sn is equal to. You have to put this as a is equal to 6, d is equal to 6 and n is equal to 40. You have to using the formula by using the formula of this one also. ಈ ತರನು ಕೂಡ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನೀವು. Next, find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 1, 5. Here 1 is x1, y1. Here this is x2, y2. Here these are m1 and m2. So the coordinate x comma y is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma here m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the formula to find out the coordinates of the point. So here m1 is of 2 into x2 is of minus 4 plus m2 is of 3 into x1 is of 1 divided by 2 plus 3, comma here m1 is of 2 and y2 is of 0 plus m2 is of 3 into y1 is of 5 divided by 2 plus 3. Here 4 2s are minus 6 plus 3 1s are 3 divided by 5. Sorry, 4 2s are 8. And 2 zeros are 0 plus 5 3s are 15 divided by 5. Here you get minus 8 plus 3 minus 5 divided by 5. Here you get 15 divided by 5. So then we have to simplify this one. 5 1s are 5 1s are, that becomes minus 5 1s are 5 3s are, that becomes 3. Here the value of the coordinates are minus 1 3. Then we move on to the next one. PA is equal to, for 3 by 4, then show that P of not A is not equal to half. So that we know that P of A plus P of A bar is equal to 1. That means P of A is substitute 3 by 4 if P of A dash is equal to 1. So you transfer this 3 by 4 to the right hand side. That means P of A bar is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. That is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4. 4 is the LCM. 4 ones are 4 minus 3. That is equal to 4 minus 3, 1 by 4. Here P of A bar is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore P of A bar is not equal to 1 by 2. This is the way. So draw a pair of tangents to the circle of radius 3.5 centimeter. I write you the reference, that is if you draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter, so then 3.5 centimeter, then they given the angle inclined by the tangents. Angle between the tangents they given, or ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು angle between the tangents ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 70 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 180ನಲ್ಲಿ 70ನ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಯು 110 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನೌ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ ಎ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಪುಟ್ an angle of 110 degree here by using the protractor, and also you have to join this one. Then by taking this as O, this as A, this as B, by taking B as center, you draw a semicircle. ಒಂದು ಸೆಮಿಸರ್ಕಲ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಅದೇ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಇವೆರಡೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಈ ಆರ್ಕನ್ನು ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಏನ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. 0 ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಕನ್ನು ಈ ಸೆಮಿಸರ್ಕಲ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆರ್ಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಇದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸೆಮಿಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಇವೆರಡೂ ಪಾಯಿಂಟನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಆರ್ಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇದಿಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಬಂದು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ 70 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಪಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Then find the value of cos 45 into sin 45 divided by secant 30 minus cot 30 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ cos 45 ಅಂದರೆ 1/√2 ಇಂಟು sin 45 ಅಂದರೆ 1/√2 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ secant 30 ಅಂತಂದರೆ cos 30ಯ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ. cos 30 ಅಂದರೆ √3/2, secant 30 ಅಂತಂದರೆ 2/√3 ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಟ್ 60 ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ 60ಯ ಉಲ್ಟಾ √3/1 ಇದೆ, 1/√3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರಲ್ಲಿ 1 1 1 √2 ಇಂಟು √2 ಅಂದರೆ √2 ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಇಲ್ಲಿ √3 LCM ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ √3 LCM ಆದರೆ 2 - 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರಲ್ಲಿ 1/2 ಉಳಿತು. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರಲ್ಲಿ 1/√3 ಉಳಿತು. ಸೊ that is equal to 1/2 into ಇದು √3 divided by 1 ಆಯಿತು. that is equal to √3 divided by 2 is the answer. ಸೊ ಇದು then right. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ R ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಟ್ cos A ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್ cos A ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 1 + sin A ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 + sin A ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ cos A ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 secant A ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ LCM ತಗೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 1 + sin A ಇಂಟು cos A LCM ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. LHS ಅನ್ನು ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಈ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಎರಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದೇ LCM. ಈ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇದನ್ನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. cos A ಇಂಟು cos A ಅಂದರೆ cos A ಇಂಟು cos A ಅಂದರೆ cos ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ A ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 + sin A ಇಂಟು 1 + sin A ಅಂದರೆ 1 + sin A ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ ಎ, ಇದನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೋತಾ ಬರ್ರಿ, ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಎ ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ. 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎನ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಥರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್, ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಎ ಬಿ ಅಂದರೆ 2 ಇಂಟು 1 ಇಂಟು ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಎ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ 1 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದು, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಅಂತ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಉಳಿಯಿತು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ ಎ, ಇದು ಹಾಗೇ ಇರಲಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಅಂದರೆ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಆಯಿತು, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ ಎ, ಇದು ಹಾಗೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋತೀನಿ 2ನ ಈ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿರಿ. 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಇಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ ಎ. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಮತ್ತು 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ, 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಉಳಿತು ಇಂಟು 1 ಬೈ ಕಾಸ್ ಎ ಉಳಿತು. 1 by cos a ಅಂದರೆ secant a, that means 2 secant a, that is equal to RHS. So then we say that LHS is equal to RHS ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಇದು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದು 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ದು ಮುಗೀತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ದು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ದು 3, 4 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಈ 3, 4, 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಹಿಡಿತದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕೂಡ ಲೆಂತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ ಅಪ್ ಟು 24 ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 2ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನಾಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ಡ್ ಅವರ್ ಚಾನಲ್, ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನನ್ನು ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.